In this situation, we was leading very clear, and therefore it was time also to give these boys their chance. Benson worked well, and Nabi worked well, and therefore I decided not to play with experienced players in the last minutes, more with the young ones, like we always do. So therefore, like I said, we are a team. Nobody can expect to play all the time. Nobody should think that he has no chance. If somebody is in our team, he should be always ready to play. Everybody who knows a little bit from football knows if goalkeeper, right back, left back, 3 central defenders are missing. It's not only about that the quality is going down. These players, they never play together. It's very difficult for them to pass together, to know where to stay, whatever. This has everything to do with working together and to know each other. So therefore we had, you saw in the match against Gabon especially, that we didn't pass so well like we have done, for example, against Russia, against Qatar, because we had problems to open the game. So this is quite normal. So, and if I think, look, in this situation, I'm very clear about it. If we would be full team against Gabon, now we would be with 6 points. This is the reality, and I don't care what other people are saying, and because I care only what the boys are doing and how they think. And I know that the boys after the match against Gabon was very disappointed, like everybody of us, and also today they understood that it's only a step for us. The good part is now for all who think Seychelles is so simple, I will remind that Seychelles played in the last years always some draws against South Africa and so on. So therefore, I'm sure some teams will leave also points against Seychelles. So we have now 5 goals also on their side. Maybe this goals helps for the future. But I'm quite sure about this team. And this team is sure about themselves. Everybody understands what is going on. And I think Kenyan football has now a bright future. I think we passed well. We used these sides well. The only disappointing point for me is that we could have today a historical result. So we had so many goal chances, and this was the only point where I can say about this match today that I'm not really happy about it. But in the end, you see what I said from beginning about this group. You never know what happens in the next moment. For many people, Gambia with their very good squad was one of the favorite. Now they start with 2 games with 0 points. And I think if we continue like this, and in June, when we'll have all our players back, hopefully, and we will have time to prepare in March for the June matches, because then people should also not forget that we are the only team who played 2 matches away. All teams had minimum 1 home match. We played 2 away. So therefore, we are very good in the race, even if we start with a lose. And I think in June, these 2 matches home against Burundi and Cote d'Ivoire can us put in a very good position. And I think also now everybody realized this is a different Kenya, Kenya who is ready to compete, who is hungry, and who is not happy with any lose or whatever. So we are still a team which is learning. I'm happy now today also again some young players scored. Again we have a debutant, so it makes everything in the team better for us because of rivalry. And you saw also in this time when everybody was thinking who will be the next central defender, we lost 3. You see, then we put out Dennis, and he has done a quite well job. So we have, I think, a good family now which will be ready for all the tournament. And like I said also before, to make it clear, this team will have this prime at the AFCON in Kenya. And then this team will show all Africa who we are. So now we do our best to make a miracle, but later on it will be nothing like a miracle. Then everybody can expect from us also things which was never done before in Kenya.